Hello, welcome back. Doing the timer, doing all the things that I need to do to create a YouTube show. Still working on the tone of this Dungeon Meshi. Boy, there's a lot of figures on this page. When we got to this stage at on the Malinois drawing, it was like, we're almost done, because that was just one figure. There's more than that now. There's oh so many. As you can tell, my hair's kind of long at the moment, and I'm debating whether or not I should keep growing it. I used to have long hair when I was a goofy-looking 20-year-old. And with my 35th birthday looming over me, by the time you've seen this, it's already gone past. I'm like, hey, you know, my hair's pretty long. What if I grew my hair out? Of course, it's gray now, but... But my wife introduced me to the wonderful invention that is the headband, which is like, I don't know how I made it through this much of my life without taking advantage of this wonderful thing. Keeps my hair out of my face, so I don't throw my hands up every time I go try to grow my hair out and go, that's it! I'm cutting it off. So we'll see how long it gets. A couple of things could happen. One, it could actually reach a length where I get so annoyed by it that I go, I'm cutting it off, and I'll cut it off. I could reach a point where I look like an old hippie and become so ashamed of myself that I cut it all off, or I could grow it really long, and you'll all be super impressed. Sound off in the comments if you want me to grow my hair out. Or if you want me to cut it. Hey, when I released the first Marukiro book, I did one of those ask me anonymous questions things. I can't even remember what the hell the app was called. But you remember what they are. NGL, that's what it was. And somebody, it wasn't really a question, it was just a mean remark. And they said, if I buy your book, will you change your hairstyle? And I was like, I like my hair. I know I'm kind of weird looking, but that's who I am. Why you gotta be like that? It's okay to be kind of weird looking. Lots of people are kind of weird looking. And that's cool. Kind of weird looking people are very cool. Kind of weird looking people make for the best character designs. Kind of weird looking people are impactful, memorable, and no less attractive for being kind of weird looking. It's just a stamp of uniqueness. It's like the world of I saw what was some article that I saw about it, like it's the age of the Rat Man, which essentially is just saying like we're accepting the fact that people with different features can be considered objectively attractive, right? And I don't remember any of the actors that they mentioned in this article. It's like people like the Rat Man from this thing and the Rat Man from that other thing. But I think that, you know, the band of like what is an attractive and interesting looking person, especially from the realm of like character design, you know, you have to widen that net to encompass what humanity actually looks like, right? There's kind of like a boilerplate look from like Golden Age comics that we never really grew entirely out of. And my good friend of mine always refers to it as strong men, beautiful women. And it's like there's so much more to the spectrum of humanity and how we draw humans, draw characters, draw human-like characters. There's so much more to it than Superman and Lois Lane, right? And honestly, Superman and Lois Lane have done quite a bit of work in the last couple of years to, you know, diversify and update in a way that represents our modern world. Because screw canon, who cares? I mean, I know people care, but they care for the wrong reasons. Oh, found another escape here. Dungeon Mesh is pretty good about having a nice diverse cast with variable features and body types and shapes. Hey, a book that I talk about all the time, Orcs, Christine Larson. That's a great book for just getting a looking at a lot of different looking but still like very cool, very well designed and attractive characters. You can tell when someone's put the love into their character designs, right? It's pretty obvious. I've been working on some character designs for something recently. Something I'm very excited about. Not ready to exactly announce it yet, but there's a large cast, right? And so I have gotten to design a lot of characters, and you may know my credo about character design is that everybody needs to have their own unique silhouette, which kind of just by the nature of going for that, you end up with a diverse array of body shapes. And that's a good organic way to introduce some diversity into your comic, into your characters. It's just trying to make them look different, right? Be unique. Because it's a function of representing your audience as they really are, representing the world, right? And it's also just a function of good character design. You have a diverse cast. It's easy to tell who's who. And I don't just mean ethnic diversity. I mean diversity of body shape, and I mean diversity of just everything, right? The way that characters carry themselves and present themselves, the way that they stand, the way that they pose. If you up the diversity of everything about your character design, it just solves so many issues that you might have designing characters right out of the gate, because it just it opens up new worlds. Can't recommend it enough. But I've been working with a writer who I'm having a great time with, and all will be revealed sooner as opposed to later, probably. But we've just been having a blast with the character designs, and making everybody look unique, giving everybody kind of their own thing. It's very exciting. It reminds me a lot of the work that I did with DC Horn, not comics, on the World Ends in Fire cast, where, you know, it's a bigger cast, and this cast that I'm working on now is even bigger than World Ends in Fire. But you know, it's like making sure that everybody is their own thing, is unique. It's important to be unique. Going back to One Piece. Can we ever stay off of One Piece for too long? I think that Oda... I have said many times that I think Ichiro Oda is the greatest character designer who ever lived, and I kind of stand by that. He's not without his flaws. But in terms of creating a diverse-looking cast with a lot of unique features that read instantly, nobody's ever done better. Yeah, he's not without his flaws, though. Not from a clarity standpoint, just from a sensitivity standpoint, a subject matter standpoint. A conversation I was having with a friend of mine recently about One Piece, and I was talking about how much the number one recurring joke in One Piece is like, boy, Oda really just, there's nothing funnier to him than saying, hey, look at that ugly woman. I don't really appreciate that. But hey, you're not gonna like everything about a series. Except for Dungeon Meshi. I like everything about Dungeon Meshi. I'm prepared to eat my words later on, maybe. I don't know, something about the mesh is just, it's just good quality entertainment. Reach this point in the video, in the recording session that I kind of started off by saying, boy, I would like to go the extra mile to inject some kindness in people's lives this week. I hope I've been acting in that way. I stopped thinking about it almost immediately after I said it, which is not very mindful of me. But hey, I hope you're doing good. And if you're not doing good, I hope that things get better. This too shall pass, I hope. Coolio. Alright, that's all the meshies. Oh, we got some escapes. Gosh. Can you believe that at the beginning of this session I was thinking to myself, boy, I hope that I have enough of this poster left to get 5 videos of the week. There was never any danger of that. What are you gonna do? Keep drawing, that's what I'm gonna do. But next time, hey, thank you for joining me today. Stick around for the plug, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching today's video. If you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. If you're learning to draw, you know somebody else who's learning to draw and might get something out of this, maybe suggest the video to a friend. That always helps me out a lot. Hey, if you're looking to contribute financially to this whole situation, check out my Ko-fi page or my Substack, link in the description. I got a free newsletter on the Substack that you can follow to catch up with anything that I might be doing, including videos, comics, illustrations, etc. There's also going to be membership tiers where you can get access to exclusive video series like Drawing Through Dragon Ball, or to my Leaded Pulp comic magazine, which is coming out for its first issue in July. So hey, check out these things, and I'll see you next time.